Thursday, October 5. The God who will come back for us. Read John chapter 14, verses 1 to 3. In what ways is it connected with the end-time message found in the Scriptures? Let's begin John 14 and verse 1. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God. Believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also. During his earthly ministry, one of Christ's most precious promises, the blessed hope, reflects once again the Creator's desire to be with us for eternity. Jesus affirmed in John 14 verse 3, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. According to the Apostle John, the promise will finally become reality. Revelation 21 verse 3 reads, And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. God himself will be with them, and be their God. In The Desire of Ages, page 26, we read, The work of redemption will be complete. In the place where sin abounded, God's grace much more abounds. The earth itself, the very field that Satan claims as his, is to be not only ransomed but exalted. Here, where the Son of God tabernacled in humanity, where the King of glory lived and suffered and died, here, when he shall make all things new, the tabernacle of God shall be with men. And through endless ages, as the redeemed walk in the light of the Lord, they will praise him for his unspeakable gift. Emmanuel, God with us. End of quote. Here we find the most beautiful picture of redemption. The God of mission will finally fulfill his desire to be with his children eternally. What a tremendous privilege to be part of this reality. Weekly challenges. Throughout this quarter, you will be invited to engage intentionally in God's mission. This will be an opportunity to see and experience the God of mission at work in your life. Take advantage of this moment for personal reflection and be ready to share what you have learned with your class on a weekly basis. Additionally, the Challenge Up will encourage you to increase your involvement in God's mission. And here's the challenge for this week. Pray every day of the coming week for God to open your heart to be part of his mission. And then there's Challenge Up. Learn the name of someone in your life you don't already know. A neighbour, a co-worker, a shopkeeper, a bus driver, a janitor, etc. Begin praying for him or her each day. This lesson was read by Dr. Percy Harrold for Christian Services for the Blind. Sponsored by the Sabbath School Department and distributed through Hope Channel Australia, this podcast is also redistributed by Hope Channel Germany, Christian Record Services for the Blind. It is also available on SoundCloud and through multiple podcast distributors, including Apple iTunes. And you can listen and watch at the same time on YouTube. Remember, God is always faithful.